Hi, I'm Claire, and today I'm going to be speaking about what my undergraduate experience means to me. To make this a little bit easier for everyone, and to be slightly unconventional, I brought with me today this very silly hat. Okay, so let's begin. When I was a freshman, a few friends and I made hand turkeys for Thanksgiving. Here's what I was thankful for then. Central heating. Yeah, I didn't have it. Piano, ramen, of course, jazz, and diversity. Now, however, as a senior, I'm also thankful for something that I never expected Rice to teach me. And that lesson, how to fail gracefully. Here are a few things I've done during college. I have flunked quizzes. I have pitched ideas for projects that were rejected. I have abandoned writing hundreds of short stories and poems after just 5 or 6 lines. I couldn't stick to a raw vegan diet for love of sweet potatoes, which I ate too many of, consequently turning orange twice. I didn't get interviews for dozens of jobs that I desperately, desperately wanted. I hurt others through my words and actions. I failed to lose my accent in French or in Spanish. And the one lesson that I really expected from college, I didn't find my dream career. But all of these failures, they don't make me angry or ashamed or upset. Failing, it's kind of fun, you know? And success. Sure, success feels good. Sure, it looks very nice on a resume. Failing, though, is underappreciated. What's so great about failure? Well, for one thing, failure is honest. Lately, I've been working on a video game project with 6 other Rice students. One team member pulled me aside and he said, "Claire, we need to talk. You're not communicating well and it's causing some confusion amongst the business people and the computer science people." Now, did I believe him? Yes. Of praise, however, I am wary. In my experience, it's often exaggerated to cushion honest, important failure, which in turn is downplayed. Or, even worse, it comes in the form, "That's great." Your paper? It's great. Your project? No worries. It's wonderful. Life? Amazing. Undefined greatness is useless. Praise needs to be specific. Entering college, I sought out exactly that type of faultless, overall excellence. I was a perfectionist and a worrywart, unable to do anything wrong. My mind just rejected it. For example, what others defined as my mistakes, I defined as others' lack of taste. Then, at an undetermined point in time, I learned to admit to a fault, just one, and then increased the dose to 2, and then 4, and then 8. Now, when I fail, say, pitching a student food delivery service in business class, I seek out my mistakes, words I stumbled over, body language like this that revealed my nervousness, charts in others' presentations that were way better than charts in my own, and why. These days, I really enjoy that taste, you know, the taste of my own defeat, almost as much as I enjoy a good sweet potato. Each admitted fault and every piece of criticism gets me to change perspective, to better master old abilities, or to develop new ones. Ever since my business idea was rejected, I've been working on those presentation skills, which you may be able to tell from my hat. So, I've been asking myself, why did this happen during college? And here's what I've come up with. As students, we have a special place in the eyes of society, which is why we get to do pranks. We get second chances, like extra credit, the ability to drop or pass-fail mid-semester, and the option of switching majors 4 or 5 times. It's why we can throw huge parties with odd themes, at which the majority of people are scantily clad. Schools like Rice provide students with many such opportunities, and it was only through repeated academic, extracurricular, dietary, and social errors that I learned to fail gracefully. What does that even mean? By failing gracefully, I mean that I learned to acknowledge and analyze my shortcomings, to ask for help, and to try again, all without kicking myself or anybody else. So, even if I don't know what I want to do with my life, even if I look at my hand turkey and think, gee, I still can't play the piano, even if I don't remember any calculus formulas, and I don't, I'm happy. And if I call myself an owl, it's because here at Rice, I have learned to open my eyes in the darkness. And with this single grain of unconventional wisdom, I don't need to seek out the silver lining, because I can be satisfied with the black marks, the joy of struggling, the lessons learned. So, you've seen my hat, and you've seen my hand turkey. But now, I would like to introduce you to my invisible champagne glass. Feel free to take your own, if you like. Hands. Okay. So, now as a graduating senior, I am looking forward to the whole future, to all our successes, and to all of our failures. Cheers, 2012.